And you see, gentlemen, that is why E equals MC squared. Now, what are you two going to do with your life?
I want to rock! Tonight, it's Rockstar Night on Friday Night Live. Tonight, the housemates will want to win more than ever before in the history of Friday Night Live because there's a massive mystery prize. We'll also tell you how you can turn the Big Brother game on its head this Sunday night. But right now, let's rock! Hello there and welcome to Friday Night Live. My name is Mike Goldman. Yes, it's the show that's more thrilling than riding an angry rhino backwards and blindfolded down a huge set of stairs covered in banana peels. And have we got a show for you tonight? You bet your nana we do. Before we kick it off, allow me to introduce you to a lady whose beauty is harder to ignore than a barking dog and a ringing telephone. The beautiful Miss Brie Amer. Splendid as always.
Oh, thank you, darling.
That's all right. And a man who is so incredibly tall that once he walked across the street without looking both ways and he got hit in the head by a plane. Mr. Ryan Fitzgerald. Guys, what an incredible week in the Big Brother house. Intruders in there. We got Jade, Rob and Danielle.
I know,
stuffed.
It's been like a week of Bold and the Beautiful. I thought I was watching the wrong show. Honestly, there's so many dramas and tears.
Jamie and Katie again tonight on honeymoon. Oh, gee, that was great to watch, wasn't it?
And Michael, the intruder, being outsided.
I know.
The insider being outsided.
Yes.
I know.
More of
it's
that
just
in a
been
minute,
huge.
that's for sure. And Karen is going to be on the show a little later on.
It's massive.
Evicted mummy from Sunday night. She'll be along. Who said what?
Yeah.
Yes, Karen. She was evicted on Sunday. Get up to speed, will you?
That was a 15-year-old boy going, "You little beauty." Karen's going to be on.
And, of course, we've got the crazy games tonight. Rockstar Night.
Oh, I love it. This is my favourite. This is my favourite one we've had
Who's
so
your favourite
far.
band?
Oh, well, look, at the moment, UMI's just got a new album at the moment. Convicts, buy that album. That is brilliant. That is Australian rock and roll at its best.
Do yourself a favour, Fitzy says.
Do it.
What about you? Who you like?
I like the Black Eyed Peas, bit of Pete Murray, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the housemates have all made their own costumes tonight. Let's have a little look at them now. Getting themselves ready. What's she doing to her nose? Can we show that? Oh, no, that's okay.
That's a great-looking mullet.
Actually, this would be a normal night out for Rob and David, wouldn't it? Look at Rob. Have a look at him.
Hey!
It's exactly the same hairdo, except blonde.
He wanted to wear that outfit into the house when he first came in, but unfortunately he couldn't.
David looks very comfortable there, doesn't he? And hey, check out Johnny. Johnny with a big rock star mohawk.
They look like they're from Mad Max.
They do, they're great. Oh, excuse me, Jade. I think she was pointing at her eye. Okay, and what about the Games Arena? There's Danielle, one of the intruders. How hot does she look?
Oh, check it out.
The Rockstar Stadium, rock and roll.
Look at all those people with... Oh, no, that's
Look at all
just
those
drawn on
Gibson
there,
guitars. Are they going to use all those guitars? Imagine how much money they're worth. This is going to be a good one tonight. If you missed Back to Work night last week, you should go and get a pen and paper and write out 500 times, "I will never miss Friday Night Live ever again." But before you do, watch this.
Housemates, split into pairs now. Claire, you do not have a partner. Return to the house immediately. The time has come to test test your ability as salespeople. Those to complete the course and kiss the boss's bottom wins. Michael, congratulations. You are the winner of the Friday Night Games.
There he goes, that insider. He is so competitive. He looked possessed.
He really
psyched.
was.
He was
Aggressive
pumped.
player.
Well, that was the best of Friday Night Live last week, but surely the best of the week was when Big Brother turned Michael insider out. You saw it live. Well, what you would have heard, unfortunately, had lots of beep, beep, beep because of all the naughty bits in there.
It sounded like a truck was like constantly reversing in the backyard. It was ridiculous.
Maybe there was one out the back. So as a special treat, it's the director's cut. With no rude words, just take a look at the effect it had on the house.
Housemates, it's time for you to meet the insider.
Yes, Big Brother.
Big Brother is about to make you an offer. If you refuse Big Brother's offer, you will be evicted immediately. 8 of your housemates must nominate you.
I don't know if I want to stay in here or if I should go. I want to stay, but I can't stay.
True or false?
Last night I started to begin the story in relation to my son Ruben.
Oh, 8 of us voted for you.
You have passed your mission.
What am I going to do? I'm left with no option. I have to get 8 people.
But I
didn't mean to do it. I didn't know I was going to upset. I had to pick something that was going to get a story, and I was trying to pick something that wouldn't upset people. And if you see me going, if you see me going to the
What would
dining
you think that wouldn't upset us? Half of us don't live with our father. Crystal doesn't even live with dad.
I didn't know that. I
You knew I don't live with my dad. My dad's been with my mom for so long.
What was I going to do to get 8 people to vote for me? Otherwise, I get put up. And if you hear the long story, I actually felt bad about lying to people. But what was I going to do? It was part of the game.
I have no problem with what you've done. If I was told to do the same thing, I would have done probably worse than what you've done.
But Crystal, you played a game as well. You lied as well. And that's why I
think
chose...
this is just a big learning curve for all of us, because that's 2 incidences and we're only in week 4 that people have had to go behind our backs. It's the game.
Crystal's wasn't toying with people's emotions.
This week was a hard task, and I'm sorry, Anna, that you're upset about it. But I had to look at something that I could tell, and I go in there and I said, I have to put myself in a position where I can recant the story, that it doesn't upset too many people.
It's a very elaborate story.
Well, I had to come up with something.
What would you do?
I don't know, I haven't thought about it, but it's...
You don't get time to think about it.
A magic sun.
Yes, that's just toying with people's emotions. Poor Anna.
I'm just shattered that Ruben was fake. That I thought there was a real kid out there.
You felt sorry for him?
I wanted to nurture him myself, but he's not real.
You know,
No, this is serious, Fitzy, you know, because David, Anna and Crystal, they've had daddy dramas as kids, so they really thought they were bonding with Michael over this and really understood the drama that he was supposedly going through.
It was a pretty full-on story, eh? He could have come up with something different.
Definitely.
I mean,
and I expected people to get really angry about, you know, the whole lie and how far he took it, but I didn't expect the tears. And, you know, like last week, we were a bit frustrated with Michael, both Fitzy and myself, and I'm wondering if people are doing what I seem to have done this week and are starting to feel sorry for him, because you can see that he's really stressed out.
Yeah, he is. It has stressed him out. I mean, Big Brother didn't tell him that he was going to tell all the housemates that he was going to reveal about him being the insider, so it dropped a bombshell on him. He wasn't ready for that at all.
But then again, he's been running around going, oh, I'm going to be my own insider, and saying to David, you know, let's gang up and rah-rah-rah. So he's going to shoot himself in the foot again, I think.
Well, the insider caused so much drama in the Big Brother house and so much sadness that we decided to do it again. Now we can exclusively reveal that on the eviction show this Sunday night, you, and all of you here, you have the opportunity of choosing Big Brother's new insider. Big Brother will give you a choice of 3 housemates. You decide who will replace Ruben's dad, Michael, as the new insider. Who will it be? Who will Australia choose?
That's massive. Well, Michael wants to do it again. And now David's coming out and says that he wants to get on board. So it'll be interesting to see, do we have the choice of picking who it is?
Australia has the choice. What do we all reckon? Yell out a name. Who do you reckon should be the insider?
Yes, I think so too, because David was quite critical of how Michael went about it. So how about we put him in a position where, you know, you have to see how he would have handled it.
It's up to Australia. Maybe Danielle. Danielle would be great because she's new. People don't know her that well. Or Rob or Jade. You never know. Make sure you watch Sunday night. It's going to be absolutely massive. Back to tonight, Ryan. I believe Professor